Obviously, brothers can have different personalities and different fabric to them. But the one thing that I think follows the Barrs around is like their passion for Michigan.
Kurt is definitely the older brother. He's a junior, he's been around the block. Preston's goofy, always got a smile on his face, like that is the happiest kid I've ever met. He's also a freshman, so kind of still learning everything, but those two are hilarious.
I would see Kurt as the guy that's going to go out, put on a three-piece suit, buttoned up, take the mound as a true professional, and just be measured in everything he does. If I look at Preston, hell, he'd be wearing a burlap sack, sandals, and a funky hat and saying, all right, man, who are we playing today? Like they're polar opposites.
I grew up big Michigan fan. My dad went here. I had two brothers super close in age. So it made it really easy to just kind of have built-in playmates and do whatever you want.
Played Little League together, played travel ball together, high school. He's always been on my team. And I don't know, nothing's changed.
They both have the blonde, curly hair, both back in a mullet.
Oh yeah, man, you gotta have good lettuce. That's part of being a good pitcher. Everybody knows that. Kurt's got the tight curls, and Preston's got a little bit longer flow, but they're both just golden blonde. They're not hard to pick out of a lineup, that's for sure.
Those guys are inseparable. I've hopped on the elevator, and there they are together. I watch pregame meal, there they are together. You get on a bus, you can sit anywhere on the bus, there they are together. You don't always see that with the sibling thing.
I don't think those two are ever going to be the same pitcher. I think everyone in their own right is very different.
Kurt's cool, calm, collected, and I'm more like, I got it in me, like I want to like throw it through the catcher's chest.
As a staff, you know, you hear the name Kurt Barr all the time. He's the poised kid, he's mature, he's just tough. He's going to be in there for 5 innings, 6 innings, 7 innings, just grinding out at bats.
Kurt's the older brother, but Preston's a little bit bigger, you know, more physical. While he has the more power arm, the more power slider, all of those things, he's not harnessed all of that yet. So they're both trending up, but in different areas. One's a weekend starter, going to be a Friday starter, and the other one's coming out of the pen right now.
He knows my mental cues a little bit better than anybody else, and I know his mental cues a little bit better than everybody else. So it does instill a little bit more confidence in me knowing he's 20, 30 feet away from me in the dugout.
There is a comfort level of having someone that is blood in your program, that you can go to that individual in a little bit more unique context than the normal teammate, because it is your brother.
It definitely makes life a lot easier for me. Kind of just following in his footsteps, seeing what he's done and just trying to do like the same thing or trying to do even better.
We had a tough loss within the last couple weeks. It was one of those where the guys are really doing some self-reflection, and I opened the floor to, like, you know, what do you guys think? You know, I want to hear from you. Well, Kurt raises his hand.
We were just kind of in like a little rut, and I didn't know what exactly it was, but I feel like we lost our passion a little bit. But I just wanted people to realize like how much this program means, and just kind of holding yourself to a higher standard and having a sense of passion for wanting something out of it.
It was just neat because I'm not from Michigan, but just to hear the passion in his voice about what it means to not only be here, but being representing the University of Michigan was pretty powerful.
We were raised as Michigan kids. We've been to baseball games, basketball games, football games ever since I could remember, and Going into high school, obviously this was the place I wanted to be at. My dream school was Kurt's dream school. I'm just thankful for the opportunity that was given to both of us and never take it for granted.